With that being said, we want to start with this clearing of space. So both physical, mental space, so having space around you to practice, to play, a place dedicated to your violin, like where you keep your violin, where you will practice, where you keep your music, kind of like your music room or your music space. And that's very important because it's almost this, I don't want to say quite sanctuary, but it's almost in a way, it's a place that's reserved for this process. And that is real, whether it's in your room, whether it's a corner of your bedroom, whether it's a room in your house that you can reserve, any which space that is. It doesn't really matter. The point is that you've dedicated somewhere to do this, to focus on the whole violin. And when you create this space, you're going to open up for more clarity. You're going to gain more confidence because this is a whole confidence journey. And then you will also gain growth. You will grow. And I want to highlight the concept that it's about intentional focus. So, what does intentional focus mean? It means that you're making a point, a very specific point, to do a very specific thing. And when you do that, you kind of know what you're trying to work towards, you know what your objectives are, and then you're more likely to achieve your results. So that's why this step is very important. And I will also add here that while you're clearing the space, the mental space, again, kind of honing in on what your objective is, a part of doing that is the breathing, being able to breathe and relax, shift your thoughts from maybe whatever else you were doing before and really putting yourself in the mind space of creating music, creating art, refining a technique, and really just growth. And so you want to minimize distractions that could come from other things, including within your own mind, and breathing in and out, inhaling and exhaling, doing that a couple of times clears your mind and allows you to kind of center yourself for the task at hand. So that's an exercise I recommend often, even though it's easy to forget. I forget it often too because we kind of just rush into things, but this is a reminder to take that time.